Hello, sunflowers. I'm having one of those days of vlogging. Um, just having one of those bright-eyed, bushy-tail needing moments. Sorry about that last video. So far I am doing swell. I do apologize on the behalf of of what's been going on with pretty much a lot of things, but we will get back on track. I'm sorry that I normally, if you're new here, by the way, we normally start off every video with the title screen of Stardew Valley, but today was not, well, the perfect day for, well, me. So there's always something that seems to tug at heartstrings sometimes. I was wondering if anybody has ever had one of those days where life takes a really, really not a very cool twist. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we almost got all copper bars that we need. So there is always a good side to everything, too, you know. We almost got all of the 25 copper bars that I tried to get in the first winter, you know. But this is a slow game because we're not going any very fast. We're not gonna try. Or it's more about the gaming experience for others, because I'm trying to share in my content that I'm vlogging. Really, slow and steady wins the race. That's what I hear. So we just sitting back and chilling, really, you know. Yup. But I am going to make like a whole bunch of coal pieces. I'm gonna try and build uh, uh, build some space, you know. So I gotta make 4 of these items, and then I believe that I need 1 more copper tap, and then I would have 25. So it's good timing compared to how, I mean, just after winter, you know, the first winter. But I mean, like I said, we're doing taps, toppers, you know. And then I'm gonna try and make some bee boxes. I mean, there's always a catch to a lot of things, many things. So, alrighty. Yeah. The weird part is, everybody's gonna pitch in, you know? I'm gonna try and sell a whole bunch of, toppers, you know? So, yeah. And, there's always that. And then there's, the, I'm going to do the 25 toppers that I promised. But I'm always gonna try and get as many toppers as I can. So, yeah. I don't know how many trees are over wherever I'm going to put the first 25 toppers, but I'm thinking that I will put them on the oak trees. I might put them on the pine trees due out the fact that the pine trees are over there, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I think I have more pine trees than I anticipate. So, alright, so this is the edit to a lot of the other edits. So, that is the part of what is going on of right now. But we are gonna have to head in for the night. So tomorrow, or right now, we're gonna go make a whole bunch of grass shoots. I don't know if I will. Alright. We're gonna put those there. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, we are, making grass shoots. Alright. So... I have a lot of, ghosts around. Ghosts and spirits. Alright, so... Alright. The first order of business is to this. And we're gonna try and grab some copper. And we're gonna try and grab as much copper as we can. We're still gonna start at level 20 or wherever level we actually end up at. Alright. Alright. We arrived at level 20. So, remember, I don't know if anybody else remembers this, but I, brought the fishing rod for kind of a good reason. Can you guess why? Yep. There's a big, gigantic lake. I do like big, gigantic lakes. You know, I hope kindness comes back around, you know? I always hope and believe. That's what I always was told, that kindness comes back. If you be kind to someone, it comes back in its own way. It's not a bad thing. It's not scary. Sometimes it can be creepy. I am not gonna lie, I have had creepy and kind moments in my life, but they weren't bad. They ended in a really good note. And sometimes it's better to be kind than to be mean. I don't always agree with judging. Everybody, you know? But it is nice to have friends too. Real friends. I hope someday if I have real friends, I hope we can stay in touch. It's been a long time. Yeah. Friends are hard to come by these days, for everybody. So, I just hope somebody's out there. I am very honest with everybody. So, I think that's a rainbow geode. I am, not a fan? Okay. Yeah. I am, trying to be slow, is what I try and do. But, sometimes I skip, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can't always go back to where I want to be. So I try to go back as much as possible. I don't always win at the every time. Then I just have to sometimes just stop playing that specific game. And I do. It doesn't really make me happy when I have to, like, not play that game anymore. But it's bound to make someone happy, you know, my content. That's what I like. I am so close to getting that to level 30. In the mines. Just have 2 more levels. So, I'm trying to remember the bait recipe as best as I can. I believe it has bug meat in it. And then there's like a bug steak that I believe is it takes some jellies, I think. A golden skirt. Okay, that's something new. Alright. I gotta go back home. I didn't want to go back home, but it's already getting late. So if I make it back quicker than I expected, I may actually be able to get a couple of of Yes! Made it in time. I like the geologist. Roots planter? Roots planter. What is a roots planter? Life elixir. Stone chest. Cider. Aha, bug meat. See? I knew it was there. 45. Aha. Excuse me. I knew I had bug meat somewhere. Excuse me. New achievement, DIY. Forest magic. Okay. Farming, mining, foraging, fishing. Alright. But now that we have all of these things, we need to get down to a little bit of business. Alright, so now, alright, so I am going to start to wait for the harvest or the egg festival to be done, because I kind of just want it to be done. Okie dokie. Gonna wait for the egg festival to be done. Alright, so alright, so alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Alright. Okay. Alright, now I gotta quickly do a couple of things. I need some copper, badly. So, we're gonna go get some copper. Okay. Very quickly. Okay. Well, I have enough if I calculate all of the copper that I recently acquired. I can possibly pretty much make one still, because I have about 9. Well, now I don't have about 9. Let us go get some copper. Alright. And some jellies. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now I have what I need. The copper that I need. I have the copper that I need. So there's that. And here we go. Okay, Linus. I'll stand next to your fire pit. Really? Cool. Thank you, Linus. Oh. Oops. Oh, I think he gives me the recipe. Cool. Okay. Thank you, Linus. Alright. We can head over to the community center. Excuse me, tomorrow. Trees await our arrival and approval. Okay. Oh no. No. Alright. We're almost there. We are literally just about there. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright. It's almost time to go. But I don't want to say goodbye just yet. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, you know that cauliflower that we recently put here? Well, we gonna bring it to the community center now. So, almost there. Almost. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Alright. Well, that's a wrap for today. Alright? Alright? See you later, everybody.